Searching for unauthorized.
Once we do this, there's no going... Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do? I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished. Well, that sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way. Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I just... Really? Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my... You killed my garden, destroyed my community. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them... And you tell Reed Thompson that I will... You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This... Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. Tell him this... Edgewater Cemetery's got corpses of...
What happened? Marauders can't see us in the dark. The matter's been... Zoe came back, but I don't see us lasting more than a couple of weeks out here. Listen, we go back to Reed, hat in hand, begging... Sure.
Everybody... Whoa!
Are you,
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running.
Oh gosh, no.
I've seen you wandering around. Never heard it phrased in such a way before. I guess we're all trying to get our... Sorry, just... Fact is, I've been, well, lying. I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my...
Those are good.
I know the... No kid. Look at that. Building a... I appreciate... In fact, I put aside... Sure. I've been thinking about... I get sick. Yeah, I could do a lot of good in Edgewater. Maybe even... It's just... You know where...
you're safer inside the wall.
You out of your mind? You just... Mr. Thompson, I can't... You killed Mr. Thompson for talking down... Let's just... I think you did the rightest thing you could, sending the power back to Edgewater. He's just... I'm just... If he wants... You mean why I'm not allowed in... There was... Not... I'm... Right... Any... I...
This is a fine day, friend. I trust Adelaide... Go ahead. If I had... Adelaide's son was barely competent. Now I will not... I wish she... I am not perfect. I am a spacer's choice man. My father was a spacer's choice. Unless you can demonstrate to me that we are helpless without her, I see no... You will excuse me for being skeptical? How... If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and... My life here is ended. Give me a little time to... I have always tried to do... A couple months ago, I might have put in for a transfer. It's a big call. No such thing as an honorable resignation. I don't know. I do.
Look at that. I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson. Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping... You're telling me you did all this just to put me in charge of Edgewater? Stranger, I might turn that old cannery into a garden. I need some time to gather my...
Adelaide said that? Something must have changed.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome! Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling. I worked on the occasional supply coach in need of repairs. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. And if you ever need a pair of eyes, well... Yes! Captain.
Well, I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the... What can I do for you? Do you know how... Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the... Our engine room is... What can I do for you? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities. We have have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Oh, that, yes. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food short. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If you need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch, I have contact. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black market. The
Transmission.